Hi there and welcome from VR Days 2019 in Amsterdam. My name is Sebastian Ang, and in this video I'm going to give you a little tour about the VR Days 2019 show in Amsterdam. Actually, I came here all the way from Dortmund, Germany, which is only like 3 hours, in order to find out one thing. I want to find out how good is the Pimax 8KX. Also, I want to find out how good is the modular audio strap, because the one thing that was really missing from the Pimax is the audio strap, the deluxe audio strap, right? We've been waiting for it for a long time, and now it finally seems to be coming up. Not on this channel, but at backers locations very soon. So my mission was to come to VR Days and check out the modular audio strap that so many backers have been waiting for, and the 8KX, and I accepted that mission. And I have checked out the Pimax 8KX. Actually, I made a video about it, of course. I even made a 3D video about it that I'm going to upload once I am back in Dortmund later today. But I thought, like, you know what? I don't want the audience, the MRTV audience, to wait so long, and that's why I'm coming live here now from the show, and I'm telling you directly my thoughts about the modular audio strap from Pimax and the 8KX. I'm going to tell you that, and then I'm going to take you on a tour over the VR Days. I'm going to make a stop at the Pimax booth. We're going to have a look at the modular audio strap and the 8KX together. We're going to say hi to Survivor, and everything is coming up. Imagine my intro music. Okay, so let me directly tell you what I think. Mic is set too loud. Okay, wait a moment. I put it a bit further away. Is it better now? How is the mic situation now? Tell me please before I go on. I want you to hear. Is it better now? Test 1 2 3. Test 1 2 3. Please do let me know now. Okay, it's better. Okay, so then now I can tell you finally. Yeah, I came here to check out the modular audio strap. And first of all, if you look at it, it looks very similar to the strap of the Vive Pro. Actually, it's very clear that the Vive Pro was the inspiration for the modular audio strap. Very clear, looks nearly exactly identical. So then I put it on for the very first time, and what can I say? I was impressed. It's super comfortable. It's super comfortable. Really nice. So first of all, imagine the Vive Pro audio strap, but the whole thing weighs less. So we have this awesome comfort of the Vive Pro, but with less weight, which makes it super comfortable. Then now you have this new Vision Comfort Kit, and it really is comfortable. The reason is now you have this huge foam directly on your forehead, and this puts the Pimax in exactly the right position. So normally with the Pimax it was a pain in the ass, right? You had this bad strap, you had to find the right position, it would be front heavy, everything is gone. This is exactly what we've been waiting for. This is just so nice. It's really good. It's super comfortable. I wore it and I directly felt like, what the heck? It is so comfortable, and there is no light leakage. I could see nothing from the outside world. It was super comfortable because you have this counterweight now balancing it. Guys, I must tell you, I'm really impressed by the MAS, by the modular audio strap from Pimax. Wow, I didn't expect to be so happy about it. Really, I didn't expect to be so happy about it, but it is. It is really good, and I can tell you, yes, this is exactly what we've been waiting for, and this now makes the Pimax a product that I can actually recommend now, because now it feels like, yes, this is now a full product that I can recommend. So now Pimax only needs to be able to produce them in masses and send them to us. This is really what Pimax big thing now is. They have the thing, it's great, and yeah, I can really recommend it. It's fantastic. So unfortunately here they didn't have the deluxe version with the headphones. They only had the ones with the normal one where there is the speaker over your ear and like just like the Rift S kind of style. Unfortunately, just before I arrived here, they had problems with the driver and it couldn't make any sound. So I cannot tell you if the sound of the deluxe audio strap is good. So we have to wait until I get the 8KX into the MRTV headquarters, and this is supposed to happen in a couple of weeks, still in this month. So it's going to happen, and if I have it there, I'm going to give you the full MRTV review of the modular audio strap. But my first impressions, yes. And you know what's really, really surprising and exciting actually, the Pimax modular audio strap, or the 8KX and the 8K Plus with the modular audio strap, is more comfortable than the Valve Index. Boom, take this. This is really like, wow, this really blew me away. I was like very surprised about that. So yes, we have a new king of comfort here, and wow, I'm surprised. Yeah, so modular audio strap, good. What else? Okay. Now you want to know about the 8KX. So it was the first time that I tried the 8KX, right? I have the 8K Plus at home, and I really like the 8K Plus in terms of no screen door effect and stuff. And today, first time, tried out the 8KX. So, is it as good as we have hoped for? Yes, it is. It's really, really good. I could directly see that it even looks better than the 8K Plus, and the 8K Plus already looks really good, right? So this is even an improvement over the 8K Plus. Is the 8K Plus bad? No, especially not with a nice audio strap. So I believe that everyone who's going to get the 8K Plus, they will also be happy. They will also be super happy. They also have a really nice headset, and the difference between the two headsets is not so huge, really. Yes, you can see the 8KX does look better, and it's absolutely the headset to beat right now. But the 8K Plus still looks really, really good. So yeah, you have a really amazing resolution with the 8KX. You have that super nice comfort now. So now the only thing that I have left to check is for the audio, and I'm looking forward to try the audio. But for the comfort of the modular audio strap, yes, a big MRTV thumbs up, and I'm so happy about it. Right? That's really the reason I came here to check this out for you. Now there's one interesting thing, and this thing surprised me probably even the most, and that's about distortion. So I was in the 8KX, and I was thinking like, wow, that looks good. Where's the distortion? And they improved the distortion in the 8KX and 8K Plus over the 8K and the 5K Plus. How did they do it? I asked the Pimax staff, and yeah, Sreeviver. Actually, I asked Sreeviver, and yeah, the thing is, the displays of the 8KX and 8K Plus, they are smaller. So the old distortion profiles, they didn't work anymore with the new displays. So what they had to do, they had to change the software, the distortion profiles, and it seems they came up with new distortion profiles which are actually so good that now you see less distortion than with the 5K Plus and 8KX. And yes, I can absolutely confirm it. I can back that up. I did see less of a screen door, less of distortion now here with the new 8KX and 8K Plus. Wow, really, really, really cool. So you have all these things going for the Pimax now. If they can deliver, this is really the big if. If they can deliver also a good customer service, then they have such a big winner on their hands. And yeah, now the VR enthusiast will have to think again. Is it going to be the Valve Index, or is it going to be the Pimax 8K Plus or 8KX? And at this moment in time, if they really can deliver this headset, I would say it's the Pimax headsets, because it just looks so good, it's so comfortable, and you have, yeah, nearly no distortion anymore. There's still some, but it's way better than before. So wow. Is it also better on the biggest FOV? This one actually I didn't try out. I only tried the normal one. But since the display is still smaller, I believe they also have the improvements on the bigger one. But you know what? We can go now to the Pimax stand and directly ask them. Yeah, gotcha. That's right. Actually, yeah, my enthusiasm now came back again, and I have recorded the moment when I first put it on. My first reaction, and I'm going to show you that once I'm back in Dortmund, and I'm going to upload it to you. So yes, wow. Whew. Now let's go to the Pimax stand then, shall we? Yeah, so this is the this year. Should I say who you are? Or?
10 years ago.
Oh, if you want. This is actually one of the Discord members and also one of my Patreons. Thank you so much for all your support. I'm not going to say who you are. If you want, you can say it yourself, but I'm not going to demask you.
On the Discord, I'm Skid Row.
Okay, this is Skid Row. Skid Row, great to meet you. This is live streamed. Okay, let's go. Let's go a bit. Let me show you what they have. Actually, this year's VR Days is bigger. It's bigger than last year. I tried the eye tracker as well. And here they are, the Somnium Space guys. Now this is another stream, but now for the English audience.
All right. And before that,
German.
Hello.
Yeah. So how is it going so far?
It was great.
Yeah.
Conference. We're in the end.
You already had your talk?
No, I'm having it half an hour.
Okay.
I hope you'll come.
Yeah, perhaps.
You should stream that talk. You should stream. Why stream now?
Yeah, you can tell them now what you want to say. Somnium Space. So, anyways, they want to see Pimax now.
What Pimax? Don't go.
Okay. So this is also pretty interesting. This is like a force feedback for the hands. Make the digital feel real. Finger tracking. Touch VR. Okay. Okay, guys. I'm going to directly go to the Pimax stand. So here we have cameras. So the audio is okay now, yeah? You can hear me, yeah? Without being like the whole thing not sounding too well. Here's Manus VR. Audio's fine. Okay, great. And here it is. Here is the Pimax stand. Vision 8K Plus and the Vision 8KX. We are now live here
Hey, MRTV.
on MRTV. Very, very good.
Subscribe.
This is Art Armin. He's a big supporter of lots of YouTube channels, of VR YouTube channels, and you are a big fan of the Pimax?
Today I saw Pimax yesterday in the live stream. I also said it. What they have created with the 8KX is remarkable. Nobody else has created that in so many ways. So yes, you can say I am. You could say I am a fan of Pimax.
So what is striking? Yeah, what is striking for the 8KX?
When I look at it, I don't just look at it as itself. I look at it in two ways. One is itself, and compare with every other technology that is out there, including Vario and Excel that are present here. And I already spoke with them, and I told them what is wrong with what they have done, because it's the same thing as last year. I'm really sorry that I say bad things about them, but here's the thing. Besides the great field of view of Pimax, the quality, the sharpness of the 8KX is so high. When you are watching a movie, just sit there, don't move, just stare, and then there's movie playing, you don't see the pixels. You really have to look for it. I mean, maybe you will, but I never did. I just looked for it for a whole minute while the changes were happening, and I don't see the pixels. You can see that in the 5K Plus and 8K, but not on the 8KX.
Okay, cool. Now tell us about the modular audio strap.
I didn't get to try it, but the whole strap itself, that's the most comfortable one.
You did try it, right?
I did try, but no audio in there.
No, not about the audio, just about the comfort. Just talk about the comfort.
It's comfortable. I mean, I cannot even compare it with the previous Pimax thing that they have around you. It's just not even comparable with that because it's that comfortable. You just put it on. Again, it's not a new technology. This technology is, I don't know, from what? HTC Vive Deluxe Audio Strap 5 Pro. It's really close to that, but it's just comfortable and it just works. You put it on, and especially with my big glasses, it's comfortable on the nose, on the forehead, and on the cheeks. There was one issue with this one. I had some light leakage on the sides.
I totally didn't have any.
Yeah, so when I turned around, because of the lights here in the whole stadium, whatever you call it, I had that.
Okay.
But
you didn't have it at all?
Yeah. Now, I don't know. They told me that this is a work in progress version of it that they have here. I really hope the new version is going to be solving that issue, but we'll see. We'll see how it works.
See you later. Yeah, wow, cool, great. Nice. So you like it?
I cannot wait to have my hands on it, especially for my game. I'm working, I mean, many of the viewers know, I'm working on the board games VR. It's all really on early access on Steam. And what I'm working on is what is coming next with all the headsets. Hand tracking, you actually interact with the pieces and everything. And this one makes me go one step further with the textures and make the entire world around you be more real. Although I have one downside. Can I say that too?
Yeah, of course.
I need a 2080 Ti to run this device.
Yeah, me too. Now.
I cannot.
Yeah, I need it too.
My 1080 Ti is no longer good for it.
Damn.
But that's my only thing.
Thank you.
Thanks, Sebastian, for
Art Armin. Thank you. Yeah, high rendered reality. I can just tell you the 8KX is the shit. Can I say it like this? It's really good. It's really amazing, and I got my enthusiasm quite back a bit for Pimax. I just hope that they can really deliver it.
I hope so.
This is the point.
That we all
this is the concern. Can they deliver this? The stuff that they have now is really on top of the market, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
It was better than the Vario, right?
Absolutely.
Better than anything here.
It was unbelievable. I mean, I tried all these headsets several times. Are we live, by the way?
We are live.
All right, because yesterday a lot of people asked me a lot of questions. I wrote all of those questions down. It was on Sui Weiber's channel, and I got the answer to all of those questions except one of them, which I cannot try. I'm sorry, because of my glasses.
Okay.
I cannot see from here, as you can see.
Do we have the same glasses on? He asked. Not exactly. No, I don't.
Similar, not really. No.
Yeah, but rendered reality, really, I'm telling you, This is the thing that we want. It's really good. It's the one headset that the enthusiast wants. I came here actually to Amsterdam, and I was like a bit skeptic, you know? Yeah, I was, because I was a bit about everything. Everything was not so great and
how
stuff.
do you feel now?
Yeah, now I feel it back to enthusiasm.
Yeah.
Really, like, wow, what? And wow, it's really cool. And I'm gonna go a bit closer now and show them the unit.
Yeah.
And it's the Sweeviver. We are live now on MRTV.
I'm tired.
Okay.
It's been a long day, man.
Yeah, it's been a long day.
Yep.
But how is it going so far? What do people think about it?
They love it.
By the
They
way,
love it. Actually, I haven't got one bad impression of people. Even though the head strap is not finished, it still looks like a prototype in some parts, especially the foam over here. I mean, here also it actually broke off during the show and stuff. But still, they know it's happening now. And within a month, you're going to have this finished already, fully working. And all the people so far are super impressed about the weight balance of this thing. And also,
Me too, really. I'm really
I heard
impressed.
you. Yeah. It's like a totally brand new unit. Also bundled together with the new comfort kit. It's just amazing.
Wow.
I think it's awesome. I'm not saying that because I'm working here, but I've always been a VR enthusiast, and I just feel that this is the biggest thing that Pimax has been missing. You know, it's not even about the resolution of the 8KX. It's about comfort of this thing. Unfortunately, we couldn't show the audio of this thing right now because we have problems with the drivers since like Wednesday when we just totally did everything, but it was not possible. But I have tried the audio back in both in Florida and also back in. Oh, hi guys.
Hello there.
I tried the audio back in Florida and also back in Shanghai when I just came home like 1 week ago from Shanghai, and it is good. I mean, I'm not saying it's valve index audio. Of course, it's not, because it's just basically transporting, or how do you say?
Yeah, it's more like Rift S, right?
Rift S or Oculus Go or wherever. You're gonna get like a spatial sound, and it's loud enough, of course, but you're not blocked out from your environment. So it could be distracting, of course. So this is like a simple way of doing audio, of course.
Right. But you know what really had me impressed is the comfort.
Yeah,
The comfort is like really, it's better than the Valve Index.
Sure.
I came here, I was like thinking, okay, Valve Index is really the best. But now, this is so much more comfortable.
Sure.
Why do you think is it? Because of this here?
I think
Could it be? For me, it's like, I think this could be the reason, right?
the comfort kit is the comfort kit is one of the reasons, of course, because it is, even though it looks very similar to the last one, it actually has some details which are different, and now it's so much easier to have the glass in your glasses inside of this kit.
This thing makes it so comfortable, in my opinion, and it puts the headset directly right into the right place, right?
Yeah,
it's like
more pressure. It's not pressure really, but puts some of its weight on your forehead, and you don't really feel it when you have it on top. That's the whole thing about it. Before it was almost hanging in front of on your nose. Now it doesn't anymore.
Yeah, cool.
So yeah,
it's really good. And then one more thing that I just told them is there's less distortion as well.
Yes.
So I tried it out now with the normal FOV, and I could see there's less distortion. Somebody asked, how about the big FOV? Is it also less distortion?
The big FOV is improved. You're still going to see some distortion, but it is improved. I would say like 15-20% maybe, something like that. It's not going to. I don't think it's ever going to be perfect until you completely switch out the lenses, but it's still noticeable.
The normal one is already so good.
Yeah.
The normal FOV is like so big, and there's nearly no distortion. Really, I was
actually surprised that so many people mentioned this today.
Yeah.
So many people were asking, actually, whoa, what did you do? There's no distortions anymore. I was like, well, there is an improvement. It's not a dramatic improvement, but for some people, it's really like, wow, I see no distortion at all.
But I can tell. You know, I also have the other headsets, but I can really tell there's a difference.
Yeah,
and
it is
because the thing is now the displays are smaller, controller,
Yeah.
and Pimax had to readjust the lens profile.
Yeah, they redid it completely, as far as I know.
It's so good. It's so good
Yeah.
now. Wow.
Yeah, it's cool. I
I'm
mean-
so happy that I'm back to so enthusiastic about this device. So I can
cool to
really
see.
tell you guys, yes, this is something that we can so look forward to now.
Yeah, you know, I was talking to one of the hosters of the Benjamin, the hoster
Yeah.
of VR Days.
Oh, yeah, yes, right.
He was like, I think you're the main event here on VR Days because there's like so many people around this place, our booth here, Pimax booth. So yeah, it's been a stressful 2 days
Yeah, of course,
actually,
of
but it's
course.
fun to see so much interest.
Yeah, and then to really see people then really like it, right?
Yeah, all of them.
It's like,
I haven't got even one bad impression. Nobody has been complaining about anything. That
think, yeah.
could be surprising because we had some cable issues, so we got some flicker at some point, and I was like, oh Jesus, now people are gonna kill us for that because now it's flickering. You know, that's another thing to nitpick on. But, but people are like, oh yeah, I saw something there. Yeah, no problem. It still looks amazing. so yeah, that says something. I think people are just impressed.
That's
in
cool.
general.
That's cool. And yeah, I told it before. We've been here in this show like the last 2 years. This is the third time.
Yeah.
And yeah, the Pimax was always like impressive for something, but it was never the full product.
No.
It was never like okay, yes. But now I could fully endorse it because now it feels like a whole product, right?
Sure. I mean,
It's like, this is really the part that was missing, the audio strap,
Yeah.
the head strap.
Oh, well, let's be honest. In a few weeks or next month, it will be a final product. But this
Yeah,
is
right.
still a prototype. But,
Of course, but you know what I mean. It's just like,
yeah, it's the full package now. You have the comfort, you have the everything, including the audio. Which we had problems with it right now, but that's probably just
It's still
our
a
fault.
prototype.
Yeah. So this is a full package, and also. I mean, the good news is that Pimax has a good deal with Valve right now. So we have the base stations and the controllers from Valve now, so we
Okay, I
can do
know.
bundles as well.
Yeah, that's good,
So
that's
we can sell a full package now, including everything.
That's really amazing. Just I hope that Pimax can really send them out.
Yeah.
I mean, like in masses.
Yeah.
Because now, if you guys saw what I saw, you will want that. So the thing is, can Pimax really deliver?
I hope so.
Yeah.
I don't know. I haven't been to the factory even.
Okay,
I was in Shanghai for 2 weeks, but I didn't have any time to go to the factory because it's like 600 kilometers down in Shenzhen.
Shenzhen, yeah.
Yeah. So.
But do you have any insights? Like, what is the bottleneck? What is the thing that is like hard to produce? Is it the audio strap or is it the display?
The audio strap has been a bigger, how do you say, challenge.
Problem? Okay.
Yeah, than the headset itself.
Oh, really?
Also, the cable has been a big problem. Also,
Okay.
they had like maybe 10 or 15 different cable iterations because the cable now you're using a custom cable right now here also because the finalized version, which is now 100% working, is supposed to
Okay.
come out in 2-3 weeks from now from the factory.
Right.
But there have been so many iterations. I mean, they started with a 1/2 meter cable just to
Right.
get it working.
Okay,
It wasn't
wow.
barely working at all.
And now, how long is the
Now
cable
it's the
now?
cable. The cable is 5 meter now.
Okay,
like
it's just
supposed
as we
to be.
need it, yeah?
Yeah, definitely. It's fully. But I mean, we have to make it more durable, and that's what the factory is doing right now. It's not durable enough for longer usage, I guess, because we already broke like 2 of them. but that's about it. I mean, that's going to be fixed.
So also, like now you have like a different material. Is it now? Is this
No.
a new material now?
No, this is, you know what? This is the plastic inside of the new housing, or not inside, but that's
there's still another layer.
yes, and that's the
Can we show
layer
it? Oh, yeah.
of this one. That's the rubber layer. It feels like rubber. It's like a rubber coating on top, which was previously the RE. I mean the main RE version. Now the RE coating is including on both the 8KX and 8K Plus. So it's
I'm
not
really happy
supposed to
now.
look like that because you might see some of the sensors and stuff. It looks a little bit strange with the plastics, but you have to remember the plastics is totally different compared to the previous ones. There's no cracks. It's so much more durable. There's no way you can crack it, I think. Oh, well, unless you maybe drop it like 2 meters. I don't know.
Yeah, sure.
They made a lot of drop tests to this thing.
Wow, that's really cool. That basically now all the problems are fixed.
Yeah, I mean, it took
the
some
thing is
time.
just now. Hopefully they can deliver. If
Yeah.
they can deliver,
Yeah. You know,
the thing is, Pimax has a big chance right now.
Yeah, sure.
Because this device now is the best VR headset I've tried.
Sure, definitely.
From all.
Definitely.
Like from all.
Yeah.
So if you can deliver this to lots of people, you can really make a difference in VR right now, in the VR industry.
That's what we're aiming for.
sure.
The thing is only just get it out there. I mean, to many people.
Yeah,
Hopefully,
definitely.
I really hope that
That's what
Pimax
we are
will-
working hard for, and by the time of CES next year in January, we hope to have, we aim actually, or well, I'm not going to say aim, we are going to have the full units, I mean the complete package ready with the final coating, with the final strap, with the audio working and the hand tracking and eye tracking. We have the eye tracking here already, the
I tried it.
version 7 in Amsterdam.
It works nice.
Yeah, but we didn't get the hand tracking on time from Ultra Leap, right? The new name,
haptics.
it's actually called Ultra Leap now.
Ultra Leap, okay.
Yeah.
Before it was Ultra Haptics.
Yeah, so we didn't get it on time, but that's coming up. And CES is like, what is it? 2 months from now?
Very
1.5 months from now?
Soon. So
Yeah,
then at that time, for sure, you're gonna have everything ready.
Yeah,
but
that's-
actually,
that's what we were counting on.
you're sending me a unit already in this month. I mean, not you, but Pimax, right?
I hope so. I hope so.
too,
I'm gonna make sure they
Please.
send you a unit. No
I
problem.
really-
And to Voodoo D as well.
I really want to have this now. Yeah,
I know.
But I need to upgrade my computer, right? I need to upgrade
No.
I have a 1080 Ti.
1090 Ti is going to be we're doing this on the 2080, not Ti, and
okay.
that's equivalent to the 1080
So I can run it
Ti.
on my 1080 Ti.
Sure,
Are
you
you
can
sure?
run it. Well,
With 75 hertz.
I'm not saying yes. I'm not telling you that you're going to be able to run DCS, Digital
okay.
Combat Simulator. I mean, of course, it's going to still stutter.
Okay,
It's a
yeah,
simulator that needs improvements, optimization.
But the thing, what you're saying right now is actually I'm going to have the same performance that I have now with my
8K plus.
8K Plus.
Yes, definitely.
Okay, that's really cool.
Because you're almost rendering the same resolution, and you can even put down the resolution a little bit, down to like 3,400 times 2,500.
Okay,
which
yeah.
is equivalent to the 8K resolution.
This is cool.
And it's still going to look so much better because of the native native signal going straight to the panels.
Right.
So yeah, it's
Wow.
in terms of the performance itself. Don't worry about that.
Okay,
It's
cool.
really
So-
it's really like the 8K plus. It's
I
really
think I
like
still
the,
need a 2080 Ti now.
it's basically I would recommend you to
Yeah,
get
of
one
course, of
or
course.
just wait for the 3000
Yeah,
series
right,
from
right.
Nvidia next year. But at the same time, if you people out there are already playing with your 8K, the old 8K, you're basically playing on a very high resolution already, like something like 3600, 3800 times 2500 maybe.
Yeah.
So there's not going to be any change in the resolution. It's a very minor change in the resolution. So the
Right.
performance-wise, unless you're playing the most advanced simulators, then you're going to be fine. I mean, Skyrim and such, no problem.
Oh wow, guys! I can only tell you this is impressive stuff. So when I looked through it, I thought like, all right, yes, I can tell the difference to the 8K Plus.
Yeah.
But the 8K Plus is still awesome.
It is.
Right? I mean,
It
the
is,
8K
definitely.
Plus is still awesome for all of you guys who bought the 8K Plus. No worries, you will love it. But
Yeah.
yeah, the 8KX is the one.
Oh, yeah.
Is the one that I would get.
Yeah, it's mainly
It's not
for
so much more
clarity.
expensive, right? It's just
Yeah.
like $300 more expensive.
This is what why we chose the 5K Plus instead of the 8K. There was
Right.
more clarity. Everything
yeah.
just looked more native. And once again, it's the
thing
same
now.
story.
Exactly. So yeah.
Although you have the same screen door effect on both of the units now, the 8K Plus
Yeah,
and
like
the
no,
8K.
like basically no screen.
Yeah,
effect.
people will just like scream and they're, oh my god, this looks
Yeah.
beautiful when they
Yeah, I
try the
saw
8K
it.
Plus.
Yeah, you're right.
But then they haven't even seen the 8KX and it's like, wow.
So
Yeah.
like Pimax can make like a huge dent in the VR industry right now.
Right.
Just need
That's-
to really make them and really like send them to us.
I'm sure we're gonna get competition very soon. I mean, VR companies are probably gonna understand what VR needs right now. Wide field of view and high resolution. That's what counts. Once people try this, they're not gonna care about those 100 degrees field of view headsets
Right.
anymore.
This is a good.
But that's also one of the purposes Pimax is doing this. We want to push the technology forward. It's all about pushing it forward because not many other companies does that. At least not for a reasonable price.
Right.
That's yeah.
So Martin, I want to ask you one more question.
Yes.
I'm not sure if you can answer it,
Yeah.
but it would be so nice to have the wireless kit.
I know.
This would be a dream. If I can have this
Yeah.
with the wireless kit, that would be amazing. Even my Cosmos is kind of fun now because of the wireless kit.
Yeah.
You know, right? Wireless is a difference. So
Let me tell you.
So when is it going to come out?
Well, we have stuff going on with a company. I cannot tell you much details, but
big
there is
one?
quite a big one. They are working on a wireless unit for us.
Okay.
But the problem is the 8KX though. We have no confirmation of if that's even going to be possible at that time.
But you know what? Even if you just send the 8K plus resolution to it and make it wireless,
there is an
it's good
upscaler
enough.
built in.
Yeah,
There is
good
a
enough.
simple setting in Python to just switches to scalar mode or the DSC mode, which is the digital signal compression mode, which is we have to use to even.
So then the 8KX will also work with the wireless headset with the wireless kit.
I cannot answer that now, but I
It's
assume,
confirmed.
I assume it should
Yeah, it should,
because
right?
the transfer
It's the
rate,
same thing
the
then.
bandwidth
Yeah,
should
right.
be. I mean, it's identical to the 8K plus then.
Man,
but only in
this would
the
really
scalar
be
mode.
the dream again.
Yeah.
If you can make the.
Yeah.
Have you seen the wireless kits?
No, I've seen it on photos actually.
How does it look like? Like the one from Vive?
No, it's not that big. No. But I cannot tell you anymore. It's like, I mean, it's still confidential stuff. It's not even. It's a third-party product.
Yeah, okay. But at what timeline are we looking at?
Wow.
We want to know now. We want to find out when can we get this baby wireless.
I wouldn't be. I don't want to be too optimistic about the wireless kits. I would say at least Q3 next year.
Okay,
I would say do not. I mean, don't hope for anything earlier than Q3, maybe Q4. The wireless kit. It takes time. There's so much testing that has to be done, especially with the new units now. And and then there's the tooling and all that stuff. We're not doing this alone. We do that with a third-party company, but still, it's going to take a lot of time. So at least half a year from now, probably more.
But anyways, guys, you will just be so blown away if you just get this one. This will keep you busy and occupied for the next 1 year, and then you get the wireless thing, and then everything's good.
Yeah.
So for all the people, I just saw somebody. You want to say something?
Yeah. One thing though, I've seen this question so many times, and I haven't responded to that. Is how about extension cables for the 8KX, like 2-meter extension or
Probably it's
something?
not going to work, right?
Right now, no. But we'll see in a couple of weeks when we have the new cable from the factory. We'll see, and then we maybe can talk about it again. At this point, 5 meters is what we can do. But we'll see.
5 meters okay.
It is okay, but I know there are some people who want to extend it with 2 or 3 meters. They know 10 meters is not possible.
Yeah, sure.
But 2 more meters might be possible, but I cannot answer that now.
Okay.
And I'm not confirming anything yet. So
Okay, so you heard it's confirmed. No, I'm kidding. So one more thing, for the people who are wondering, do you want to have should they choose the 8KX or should they choose the 8K Plus? My money is on the 8KX. So if you're wondering, should I save that $300 price difference? I would say no, because it's just there's a difference to see that 4K resolution, and if it's even not harder on your GPU, why go for the 8K Plus? Don't worry about the $300. They're very well invested. Definitely go for the 8KX, and we have Kaz and Cherry here.
Oh, we have Kaz and Cherry coming in here.
So I'm going to get the 8KX hopefully soon.
Definitely.
And you can try it out in Dortmund at the MRTV Experience. So if you are around, come and visit me in Dortmund and try out the 8KX yourself. Or go to Berlin. You're going to be in Berlin. When exactly?
VR Berlin on the 27th of November. So it's what is it, 2 weeks from now? No, 12 days from now,
And you're also going
in
to
Gouda on 1st of December.
Right.
It's 1 hour from Amsterdam with a train. So it's here in Netherlands, of course.
Okay. So you can go to Gouda, how I say it, it's a German. And
I say Gouda as well. Actually, I learned
I thought the cheese is Gouda, but it's wrong, right?
But no,
it's Gouda.
It's Houda in Dutch. So
Okay.
yeah, obviously, apparently.
Okay.
Anyway, I want to add one thing. I will not be able to do a live stream. I know I promised people to do a second live stream
They can
today,
see this now.
but we're ending this show in like less than an hour, and there's just full of people still wanting to try the headset. So
Yeah, of course.
I hope you can forgive me.
Yeah.
Yeah, there are going to be more events, especially VR Berlin and VR
Right.
Space.
Somebody's asking, are you going? Who's going to CES? Yeah, you will go to CES. I don't know yet. I
we're
want to
gonna
go
have
to CES.
We're gonna have a big booth at CES as well, so
Okay, cool.
way bigger than this.
Last year was CES was really fun, so I hope I can go again. CES was great.
Sure. We're gonna be there together. I hope.
Cool. Yeah, so guys, really must tell you, I'm impressed. I didn't expect this. I came here very skeptical, honestly speaking, but I'm happy that I have this enthusiasm back, because this is really a product. This is a winner. This is a total winner, and I just hope that Pimax can produce them in big masses, because everyone wants to get the 8KX.
We'll do our best. We're really pushing it.
Okay, yeah,
We'll
thanks
do
for
our
the
best.
interview. Yeah.
Thank you very much.
And
Sebastian.
guys, I really hope that you enjoyed this live stream here from the VR Days 2019 in Amsterdam. I have to go away now. Other people want to test it out. If you enjoyed, let me make myself a bit more clear. If you enjoyed this live stream, why don't you give it a thumbs up? And of course, if you have not yet subscribed to MRTV yet, do so now and click on the bell button so you don't miss anything. And that's it here from VR Days. Goodbye. Bye-bye.